Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and what a game from Parma. They have stunned and shocked AC Milan, and they have won their game against Milan. A 2-1 victory for Parma, and I mean the way they played the game today, it was amazing. A beautiful football. Like it was so good to watch. Parma doing so great against Milan. The first half, I mean, the chance after chance, beautiful football, one touch football movement, and like the way they passed the ball, I mean, it looked so good. AC Milan, I mean, what the hell is happening there? Like, first game draw and now a defeat. It has not been a good start for Paolo Fonseca as an AC Milan manager, and questions are already beginning to be asked about him. So let's get into it. The game starts, and as I say, in the first half, it was all Parma. They controlled the ball. They had it was like the first game at their stadium, and all the fans were really up for it. And the team, to be very honest, they gave their fans what they wanted. At the moment the match started, Parma had the control of the ball. They had most of the possessions. They were dictating the play, and they started getting results. The way they counter-attacked most of the time, it was really great to watch. And you know, in a way, it felt like the AC Milan themselves got shocked. Like they did not expect this from Parma, the way they came out and attacked Milan. I think Milan players got a sort of a setback, and they just couldn't handle the Parma players with the way they played. They continue attacks and attacks after attacks. And I mean that the superstar Dennis, man, he was great for Parma last year. Amazing at the Euros, and now again 2 games, 2 goals, and he could have had a couple of more if he would have taken his chances. Gets the ball in and quite easily, and he scores past Mignone, and it's 1-0 for Parma. And they could have easily ended the first half with about a 4 or a 5 goals with the way they played. AC Milan, like, they were really bad. There was no cohesion in their team. Their passings were not there. Misplacing the passes, it was quite bad in the first half. And even in the second half, they sort of came back when they got the goal back. There was a good period of like 5 to 10 minutes, I would say, after the second half started, when Milan got back into the game and they finally got the goal. It was a good movement from the left hand side. Rafael Leao 1-2 gets the ball, gets in the cutback, and Pulisic scores. And it's a 1-1, but I would say credit is due for Parma. They did not get that goal, get to them, and they continued with the same way that they played the first half, and this continued to attack. Like, it was really good to see. It's refreshing. They are a new team coming into the league, and they are playing one of the giants of Italian football. But again, I would say they really it felt like they did not show them any respect at all. And I think this is the way to play when you're playing a bigger team, especially when they come at your home. If you start showing them too much respect, it doesn't really help you at all. It's what happened to Montpellier last night against PSG. I think they showed them too much respect, and PSG took advantage of that. Parma today, like, they really didn't care if it was AC Milan or whoever it was in front of them. They were going to play the game like they wanted, and they did, and they got the result. Second goal, again, amazing movement, counter-attacking coming in from the left-hand side. The debutant crosses it in, and again the second debutant, Cancellieri, he shoots it in past Mignone, and it's a 2-1, and Parma get the lead, and then they hold on to the lead. And to be very honest, after the second goal, it never looked like that Milan are gonna get the equalizer. Parma was like so calm, and they were so controlled throughout the game. You would never know that this is a team who has just come in from the second division. It looked like they are a very big club, like a very good team, a good squad. But in reality, we know there's a big difference between the Parma's 11 and Milan's 11. But Parma was really like, they were really good today. Amazing win for them. Milan, I would say, like, it has not been a good start for the season. As I already said, draw in the first game, now a defeat against a team like Parma. They were the runners up last season, but I don't think they are going to be as good. I already predicted them to drop down a couple of places, and the way that they have played, I think Francesca is still not able to decide his first 11. The way he's playing, it's not really working for Milan, so it's quite concerning early on. If you're losing, you're dropping points against teams like Parma. No disrespect to Parma, but you expect a Milan team to defeat Parma. But it has the way they played today, and the way they played last week as well. They basically, like as I said, they lack cohesion. There is no chemistry between the players. They just look lethargic. It feels like they're just moving on the ground. Their thinking level is not there. The concentration is not there between the players. And I think what the manager is trying to do with his team, the tactics he's bringing them up, his team is not able to fully grasp what he's trying to do. For most of the time, it looks like this. They are just they roam like headless chickens on the field, and Parma really took advantage of that. If Milan continue to be like this, I think it could turn out to be a very bad season for them. If Parma can do this to them, I'm just imagine what the other bigger teams could come up and do to them. Again, I'm like I was the first half I was watching, I was like baffled what is happening, because I just finished the Arsenal game, and after and then I switched on the Parma game, and I'm like, wow, the way they played, it never really looked like that it is the team who has just come out come up from the second division of Italian football. Again, amazing game, a great day for Parma, a great start to the season, a huge win for them, to be very honest, because I think it's going to be a tough season for them. They are going to be in a relegation battle, so to get 3 important points, and I say this, any team who comes up and they're trying to stay safe, the home games are very important, and to get 3 points against a bigger team at your home is always is a good thing. It's a good thing that they have defeated AC Milan, but a great thing that they have gotten 3 important and huge points for them. That is gonna come in handy at the end of the season when the relegation battle gets tough. So yeah, great game for Parma. A great start for them, a great day for them, for the players, for the fans. Like everybody associated with Parma would be really happy. Milan, on the other hand, Francesca needs to do some work. It has not been the start that he would have expected. Both days like Torino and now this one. And like, it's not like the teams were hard. Like you expected in both the games, you expected Milan to win. My prediction was a 2-1 for Milan. I thought that Parma would score a goal in this game, but I thought Milan had enough in the tank. They had enough experience, and the players that they have, I thought they would win the game quite easily against Parma, but it has not been the case. So yeah, Francesca needs to do something about it. He needs to rethink his plan. The squad needs to get their act together, because if it continues like this, the dreams of finishing in the top 4 or challenging for the title, they are gonna vanish quite quickly. That is it from me. Let me know what you guys think of the game, how good Parma were, how great they played, and then of course what about Milan. This is not the type of the start of the season that their fans expected them to be. What do you think they need to do? I was already checking the X, and the AC Milan fans were after their manager already. They are not really happy with the way he's doing the tactics and the way he's playing. So let me know what you guys think of all of this in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, and click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 150 subs before the transfer window ends, so let's make sure we hit that target. Until next time, bye bye.